First question is, who is your favorite athlete of all time?
Oh, it's hard to get past Gretzky
Okay,
as a hockey player. Yeah.
perfect. One word to describe the future of media.
I'll give you the one my favorite, and but I have to explain. Malleable, constant, which just simply means constantly changing. All right. So malleable.
Perfect. AI in entertainment, overhyped or the real deal?
I would say the way I would answer the question is neither of those. I would say give it time.
Okay.
Right. So it's overhyped in what it can do today.
Hmm.
It's underhyped in what eventually it'll do over the next 5 to 10 years.
Okay. If you had to pick data analytics or storytelling, which drives fan engagement more?
Well, I'll say data analytics with a caveat, all right,
Okay.
which is, it's another good question though. Um, and the reason I say data analytics is with a caveat. The caveat is I've yet to see really good visualization of data analytics. It's really just charts and things we've been doing for like 1,000 years. So I think data analytics is ultimately more powerful as an engagement tool. I just haven't seen it used very well most often.
Okay. Cricket in India or AFL in Australia, which fan base is more intense?
Oh, cricket in India. I mean, and don't get me
I
wrong,
knew that.
AFL
I
fan
knew.
base is intense. They just had the grand final, da da da. I went to, and I realized this is not in India, but I was lucky enough to go to the India-Pakistan match at the
Ah,
MCG
yes.
in sort of World Cup ago. That was, I mean, hair on my arm just stands up. Right? I'm not even sure I've got a word to describe it.
Agree, agree, agree. One leadership lesson in one line you learned the hard way when you worked back in Sony, Universal, or Viacom, or any other like organizations.
Yeah, I think I learned the same thing a few people learn the hard way every now and then, which is, and I know, as people matter most,
Hmm.
right? And it's everyone knows that. I don't know many people who would say that's not true, right? So it's not as if there are people walking around saying, people matter least. Now, there are a few of those, but for the most part, not. Um, but I think it's easy sometimes to lose sight of that. Um, and I think the easiest thing to lose sight of is the world doesn't look at the world through your eyes, right? The world looks at the world
Yes,
through their eyes, right? And
very
so
true.
it's easy to pass judgment because you don't actually know what's going on. And so I think that's people matter most. Don't forget that.
Absolutely. Last one is streaming live or stadium experience. What's your favorite?
Oh, stadium.